Okay, hello everybody. So, I just got home. I'm almost finished this guy right here. This is the Banshee Norm that I was working on, master grade. There'll be another video on this within probably before this, so there'll be a link to it down in the description below. But this is not why we're here today. You see, what I've done is it's getting near Christmas and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just gonna let's just say this guy might be getting a little bit lonely here. So I went out to my local shop and well, they had this. Let me just fix the camera just a little bit here. More over. Yeah, here, let's just move the whole camera over. So this just barely fits on the screen. So, just letting everybody know, that's the size of a master grade box right there. What this is the Unicorn Gundam Banshee Norm. Perfect grade. That's right. Everybody, this is the newest perfect grade from Bandai. So that's the front of the box. That's the side. Sorry, that's really close there. Yeah, I can't really see it either. It just has it in its unicorn form with a bit of information on the bottom there. Again, most of this is in Japanese. That's the back side of the front. And here's the other side of it, and its transformation has the 3 unicorn, destroy, and unchained. So, and there's nothing on the bottom of these ones ever. So I'm kind of already a little bit cheated. It just took a very, very quick peek at it. So, if you've done the unicorn one, you know that at the top here, it has it in its regular unicorn form. Right here. When you left that down, it turns into its unchained or destroy mode. You can't really tell which one yet. But remember from my tutorial video 1, I was saying that these are usually the most parts and everything. Yeah. Yeah. That's all just pure runners. And another thing that I know that I will mention during the last episode of the Master version of this is that Bandai really likes to reuse runners. That's apparent here as well. Okay, so this is the shield for the Master Grade version. Only problem is this, they've reused this, actually a lot of this, from the Banshee, the Gundam Unicorn. The Unicorn Double Riser, I believe it is. As you can see, it has a shield. Most of the parts for the shield are present in this kit. I can actually probably put together a shield from this kit. I can probably make another head from this kit. Like, that's just something that you don't get with, for the most part, with the Perfect Grade. Sure, some of the parts are reused. Here's my very sharp knife. The other side. This is the first time I'm actually fully looking at this kit as well. But it's bringing back a lot of memories. Because I went from something very simple, this was actually my first Gundam build, to Perfect Grade. I know, very weird. So, anyways, these are stickers. They're not dry transfers, they're not water slide, they're stickers. I prefer stickers, which is good for me. Here, this is also something that you get with the Perfect Grades, is there's a ton of runners. So this is runner AW. Looks like mostly the shield parts, couple little things, extra parts. That's shield. Yeah, so a lot of this is going to be the shield. And the reason that I am opening them right now is because I'm going to be cleaning a lot of this tonight, actually. I'm going to be cleaning all these. This is all shield here. And I'm probably going to clean the other one as well. One thing I did not mention in my tips and tricks video is if you live in a city that has hard water, such as I do, you have to have like a cloth to wipe them off. There's you can see little specks of water that's dried on them. And if you're doing a lot of competition stuff, that would actually decrease everything. But another trick that I'm going to explain later on is what parts I'm actually going to wash. Because you don't actually have to wash the entire kit. You really don't. Like, that's one thing that I've been finding. Is that you really don't need to wash the whole kit in order to get a great effect. Like for this kit, for example. These runners are massive and I love it. It's been a while since I've done a few months since I've done a perfect grade. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to this. So, if you're aware, the unicorn, the original unicorn, has a light kit for it. I have gone ahead and done that with that one. I do not know if I want to do it with this one or not. Kind of back and forth on it, but anyways. So these are all the foil stickers. Very shiny foil stickers. Very shiny. And then this is mostly chest and waist, it looks like. And skirt a little bit. So this is the kind of stuff that really, I might not wash this. I'm hearing clicking and from this area back over here. So that tells me that a part, I probably should stop that. There it is. Right there. I know, it's this part right there that's clicking. But anyways, you don't put stickers on an inner frame, really. So I might not wash this per se. I'm still trying to decide about that. Because I know with like if we were to just open up this shield here for my perfect grade unicorn, there are water spots on it. And I don't want that kind of stuff to happen to this one. So what I'm going to do is actually probably not wash the insides, just because I don't want those as many watermarks I have to deal with. And it also reduces the time of washing, because I think it took me 3 hours or something like that to wash the perfect grade unicorn last time. So yeah, so this is all the chest, a little bit of skirt, armor, like the outer armor stuff. Now that's the hatch for the cockpit there. Remember about your toothbrush. So it's about the size of a head of a toothbrush. Just to give you a size comparison, this right here, that thing right there, is approximately the same part. There's less part to it, but it's probably just this part here. That's less than the size of a toothbrush. So yeah, this thing is a massive beast, but a very good one. This is runner C. And this one's H. You can see the size of the cockpit here. It's massive. This kit is massive. And yes, this is going to be a longer video. I can already guarantee everybody that. This is going to be a long video. Okay. This is a new runner, actually. Kind of actually excited to see something new. Pretty well for the other ones, they just changed the thing. The color and stuff it's made out of. So this is his head. That's the top of the head right there. These are probably the behind the back kind of thing, because this one has like a main kind of deal. That's the 1 second. So this is going to be extremely hard to see unless I do this. So this is a normal guy standing up. That's what you usually get with a master grade. Looks like they gave you the male driver. That's the size of a perfect grade. Like, about half the size, approximately. Like, I can't really show you guys until I take them off, but I need to wash everything first before I take it off, because I don't want to lose anything. This is a really important thing, as I do not live in Japan and you cannot get replacements. This is just straight taken off of the perfect grade unicorn. I don't even need to take this out of the bag yet. This is all part of the ratcheting stand, which is really good for the perfect grade unicorn. Okay. Now we're getting into the inner frame parts. So, leg. Yeah, these are leg. They're the exact same. And that's something that you get a lot of with the perfect grades is double runners. Like this is K, this one's also K. So I don't know if I'll wash these per se, but it's pretty neat to see it in a different color. What? I just had an idea for anybody who wants to make a neat custom unicorn. Because in the other one that I have, the inner frame is red. So what you can do, this is just an idea that I've had, but what you could do is take off all the cycle frame on the unicorn, normal unicorn, and put it onto a Banshee, and then take all the inner frame from Banshee and put it onto a unicorn. Have a white and orange unicorn. Have a dark, very dark blue Banshee, and then with red inner frame. There's only a couple spots that I don't think that would work out too well. This just happens to be one of them, because I know that Hobbylink Japan did a really great video series on both the Banshee and the unicorn. Like, they showed you how to put it together and all that kind of stuff. I will be referring to that a lot during the build of this. But they've changed this. This used to be one piece. These and these used to be one piece. Two different pieces. Now they combined it all into one and made it more like the master grade, which isn't that bad because it reduces the cost a little bit, but still, this is a pretty expensive kit, but very nice. So this is all leg and jet stuff. Sorry, I just need a drink here. Excuse me. Right, these ones I will wash because they don't have any of the clear stuff on them. Now we're getting two new runners here, I believe. Stuff that I'm not familiar with. Well, I'm kind of familiar, but not exactly. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it looks really neat. It's gold plastic. Oh, and the undergates. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, the undergates are so real with this. Okay. It's really hard to see, but this sprue here actually connects to the part instead of flat on the surface, like on this, instead of attaching right here, actually attaches underneath, and that's, you cut it pretty well right at the part, and then you just cut off there's a little kind of bump there. You cut that off, clean it up, it looks 100% better. It is so nice to see that they have continued, they have heard us, that we want undergates. As with the unicorn did, Perfect Grade unicorn did as well. This might be more shield parts. And anybody want a Japanese hair? This came from straight from Japan, so I just pulled it out and there was a hair right there. But I think this might be the main, and yeah, it looks really nice. You can see my hand kind of behind it This is why I don't want to really wash these parts. It's because I want to keep that transparent, like easily transparent stuff. Trust me, we haven't even gone through half the parts right now. Inner frame. We have finally hit some inner frame parts. Okay, come on, let go. Thank you. That's not good. Okay, so what has happened to this part is it's supposed to be like this. But somehow during the packaging and shipping process, the other half of it, see there's the part right there, standing up, I actually slid over this like that and flattened it and broke it off at this nub there. But this looks like legs. Yeah, that's all leg parts. These are very, very complicated. I really don't recommend doing it as your first, or as fortunately as I did my second kit. I actually had to refer to a video a lot for some of the steps because the instructions weren't quite good enough. But luckily for this kit, you can look up a unicorn kit, and it will give you the result, the build guide on how to do that. Oh, we have backpack, okay. Which is one of only 2 things that I have to do. Which is why I want to wash this tonight. So then I can get started on it tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Do it tonight, clean up tonight. Remember, kids, always clean up. So this is backpack and a little bit of head and leg armor here. And you can see the size of these pieces. Like, that's what I love about Perfect Grades, is that they're bigger pieces, they're bigger kits, and they're so detailed. Like, you would not get this kind of stuff in a Master Grade kit. Like, there are just so many little details and all that kind of stuff. This is a really, really nice kit. Oh, and believe me, this will not be the last Perfect Grade that I do whatsoever. I might have two in the works right now. Excuse me. Yeah, so I might have, for sure, one of my 2 ideas. I'm trying to decide between 2 of them right now. But I know that one of the 2 of them. Oh. Bandai, please, package better. But here's a part that has a little something on there. That's also why you wash them, to see if it's part of the plastic or not. But it's off one of the sprues. That's fine, the part doesn't appear to be damaged whatsoever, which is good. More chest and leg armor kind of deal. Which I know that's knee armor right there. That's leg. That's arm actually. And yeah. Two of the same spruce trees right there. Once we heard that the Banshee was coming out, once the unicorn came out, we kind of figured that they would do something like this. Here we go. Okay. I remember these. I remember this is actually part of the back of the leg. This is all leg with jets. Like, you can see how big the jets are. These are massive jets. Not as big as like a massive grade, but like they're big. They're bulky. Really nice detail on absolutely everything. I can't wait to see all the stuff people will do. Because I know that there's a video on YouTube that this guy has. There's a kit out there that's really nice. It's a unicorn kit. I believe it's a master grade or a high grade. But what he has done is he has actually, it's a very special kit which has a 1/48 scale head on the front of the stand. It's a really nice kit. And what he's done is done an amazing job with lights. It has lights. An amazing job of weathering it. Like, it looks just, the edges are crisp and it just looks really, really nice. This is all the gun parts. This one only has about 1 or 2 guns, I think. Oh, we gotta open up this one now. I have just seen the light. I can see the light now. Oh my goodness, I have found them. Exactly where they were with the Perfect Grade Unicorn. This is the cover for if you're going to put the LED kit in. Oh my goodness, here is a runner. I really don't want to show you guys this, but those are the horn. They're going to be magnetically put together. This is the master grade. This is the perfect grade. About 3 times the size. So you can imagine how much bigger this will be, but gosh. And there are magnets in the horn which will help keep it closed. I love that. Like, the unicorn, the whole unicorn series is actually one of my most favorite and most treasured series of Gundam. And parents, before you go saying, oh, it's all about violence and all that kind of stuff, actually watch it. Like, seriously, just sit down and watch it. And then you'll see that it's not just about the violence. It's has a whole story that goes beyond the fighting. That it's not meant to be just really weird, and it is just, it's one of those animes that you need to watch if you are an anime fan. And that's the Gundam Unicorn series. There's 7 episodes. You can't find it on YouTube, unfortunately. You can find it on other sites. So anyways, this is more leg armor and arm. Yeah, arm. This is a double S. Okay. So far, we have gone through 1/2 of it. It's a really nice kit so far. I gotta find a better place to put these stickers for now. Put these over here for now. Excuse me while I take a drink. Excuse me. I actually just found my tape measure. As you can see. Very handy. So this is the Unicorn Gundam, the one that I've already built before. This is its magazine, instruction manual. Which one's thicker? They're actually about the same thickness, which is good. This is the Banshee's magazine. First time oh my goodness. I am sorry, but I just opened it up and I was greeted with this beautiful image. Almost as good as the Unicorn. That's the Unicorn's image there. But it's in its destroy mode. And a whole bunch of Japanese and all that kind of stuff. Another tip for you guys, get a translator app. Google makes one for free. So there's no point in not having one for your phone. Just taking a really quick look. So it looks like they've decided not. Okay. Let me see one thing. Okay, so it looks like they haven't, unlike the Master Grade, It looks like they haven't gone for both characters that piloted this beast. They've only gone for the male. And if you know about the anime, then you realize that they're gonna come up with a I think I know what the next perfect card is. There's a Banshee right here. That's totally different. That might be the next one. Hope it is. Love this series. So what they've done is not included the female pilot, as far as I can see right now. Just on all the parts back in. Because I will be washing all tonight, and I don't want to lose the parts. And by the way, if you ever need to put something back in the box, just look for an unboxing video and do it in reverse. Works. I've done it before, so I did it with the unicorn. That's how I found out about that. So anyways, back to the parts. This looks skirt, leg, yeah, jets, all that kind of stuff is here. It's really making me want to build this. Oh my goodness, these parts are what? These parts are huge! These parts are huge! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my gosh! I've never seen parts so big before! I've never seen parts this big! Look at those! Like, seriously! Like 9 inches. 9 inches. 9 inches. Holy cow. Thank you, Bandai. Like, look at the, like, seriously, like, look at these parts. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. If I had it my way and these parts didn't need to be cleaned, I would be... Because you wouldn't be seeing this video. You would just be seeing me putting everything all together. But, oh my goodness. Icy gold plating! Polycaps! We have polycaps! Yes! We have polycaps! I'm sorry if I sound really excited, but I cannot explain how excited I am. Bandai packaging, please work on it. There's a whole bunch of scratches. So you see what's happened is the previous stuff is actually scratched. This. Now I've buffed it as much as I can, but I shouldn't need to do that stuff. On the sprue. On the bloody sprue. Anyways, let's continue on. Polycaps. All bow down to the polycap masters. These are amazing. They are what keep them perfect grades. So, like, a lot of these have polycaps in them. I know that you can't really see the other one over there. I should probably switch a couple of them around. But those are the beam sabers. That's part of the head. That's face. That's more head. These are the sides of the head and whole bunch of great stuff right there. Believe me, I'm like 90% sure that the guy that I got this all from would not stand that this stuff came directly from Japan. I'm 90% sure of that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we got the black runner. Bandai really needs to reinvent the bag. Reinvent how they do packaging for these. Because I'm getting a whole bunch of pieces with little scratch marks on them. But anyways, that's backpack, backpack, more backpack, part of the feet, part of the back. That's the size of a foot. Like, the front part of his foot. See, that was me. That's a gun, it looks like. Won't be needing that one till the very end of the build. So far, overall, I'm pretty happy about everything. Purple! I know you're just going, oh, wait, what? There's purple on this thing? Yes. It's just a little bit lighter than what you're seeing, but skirt and other parts. Here's a waist. Those two and that are the waist, skirt, more skirt. It looks like a lot of this stuff is skirt. There's the key. That's very handy for transforming it. Did I mention it transforms? It does. It transforms. It transforms. You're technically getting like 3 Gundams in one with this kit. Which is very nice. Okay, so collar, faceplate, chest, the extra horn on his head. But this feels like that's actually kind of rough. Actually, it's nice. Has a nice feel to it. I'm not sure about how well it will cut though. But anyways, that's a problem for later. Effects parts. These are always made out of a really different material. Whose beam sabers are better? Whose beam sabers are bigger? Actually, they're exact same size. Actually, they're exact same everything. Bandai did the exact same everything. Except for I know that this one's older. It's dirty. This effects part, I know it's really hard to see. Like there's not really much there. No, but it has a kind of a V kind of thing. But let's just work at it. Well, I really wish I could show it to you, but it just, you can kind of see it there. Kind of see the distortion. That's what it looks like. This video is extremely long. But do I care right now? No. This is the fun. This is all part of the fun. This is all inner frame, feet. That's feet and leg here. Getting down to some of the good stuff. Better stuff. This is more gun stuff. This is feet and leg. You guys can't really see it all that well. Just see feet, leg, all that kind of stuff. And believe me, once we get to the feet on this, I will show you, I will let you hear what a perfect grade snap is. Like you kind of worry that you kind of broke it, but then you realize you're doing a perfect grade, and oh yeah, I'm doing a perfect grade. Yeah. Oh my goodness, hands. Hands. The perfect grade hands. Like, honestly, these hands are so nice. Like, they're really thick plastic, but they're really, like it's durable plastic. I know it looks like a whole mess, but there's fingers and everything in this. Comes pretty put together for the most part, except for one snap, which is always nice. More gun parts. Actually pretty well the same as the unicorn. Well, the other unicorn. More polycaps and the other feet. That's a heel. Oh no, that's what I was thinking of before. These are parts of the leg. These are the armor for the leg, mostly it looks like. As you can see, very nice, shiny. Very nice and shiny. Shiny. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Sometimes when you don't feel like doing the Gundam, you get me kind of bored with everything. If you feel like that, try a perfect grade. Honestly, if you've built them before, if you've built anything, done them before. This is more inner frame, arm and stuff. Yeah, that's arm. That's for sure arm. Yeah. And the counter things for the polycaps. That makes these really nice. And there's the base for the whole thing. So, what I'm going to do now, organize everything. Take everything to the sink do a little washing thing for you guys. But overall impressions right now, this is a really nice kit. This is going to be a really fun build, a big build, but it's going to be well worth it in the end, and it's already worth the price. So far, thumbs up, very big thumbs up. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and if you haven't done so already and you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, remember to rock on.